welcome back to another episode of Sunlit Valley. My name is Sammy, and today we're going to do some axolotl stuff. I know we did that in the last episode. I also have a quick clip of me building the axolotl's enclosure. I also want to try to get a silk touch so we can go to the warm ocean and get some coral stuff. We can actually still go and get some sea cucumbers, and I want to say we can get the coral like pieces, but we just can't get the coral blocks. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll that really quick clip really quick, and you guys can see that going on. Okay, so how did you guys like the build? I really enjoyed doing it. Gonna be honest. I really did enjoy putting this together. I planted the mangrove tree and I was like, I was like it could look pretty good. But I'm not really sure if I like it necessarily. And then I was like, you know what? I think I can make this work. This is gonna look really good. I would like to put some of the fairy lights up. I think those would look really good. Maybe some plain ones. I don't know. Yeah, so today's episode is kind of gonna be like a chill episode. A little bit of adventuring. I would really like to get. So I don't know if it works this way, like in this mod pack as it does with vanilla, but gold pickaxes actually have a very high enchantability on them, and you have a high chance of getting silk touch on them. So I was thinking maybe trying to enchant a silk touch pickaxe so we can go and mine up some stuff for the enclosure. So let me go ahead and get some glass panes. So I want to do something else because the vines are gonna get annoying and yeah, so we're just definitely going to have to um do some maintenance on that. So let's see. Can I do nope, that's not nope, that is also not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay. We're gonna break that. So the vine will grow down here. I can't remember if it's gonna grow on that. Huh. I mean, there's only one way to know, right? Just test it. Okay, so we'll put the glass pane there, and if it grows on it, it grows on it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I have another way to do it. I think um I want to say that the iron bars do it as well. Like they'll stop them from growing downwards. But yeah, I really like this little enclosure. We're gonna do that as a test before I waste all my glass panes. And I really like this door. I think this is really cool. Like it like pops forward. Like that is really cool. I'm not really sure I like the sound it makes, but because it kind of doesn't make any sense, but I guess it's all right. Let's get out our little babies and let's go put them in their new home. Oh, I'm so excited about that. So, I would put fish in here, but I don't know if you guys know this, but oxalotls will devour fish. They kill pretty much anything that's going to be in the water. So, like putting fish in here is probably a bad idea. All my babies can go free. Oh, and also, I would like to clear up. I did know that the blue ones, are from breeding. I just definitely forgot. I did get confused with this, this, they call it the cyan one, but I would call it like the light blue one. But yeah, yeah, you have to get it from breeding, and I totally forgot about that. I did get confused completely. But yeah, I went and looked it up after I did that video, the last episode, and I double checked it and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, actually you have to get them from breeding, which I may end up doing. I could try the fish thing to see if it works because some stuff works like with these guys right here, the raptors, it actually worked. I didn't need the potion for them. So I'm not really sure if it's going to work with the other creatures I have, but I also wanted to mention that I found out that the pandas will give you when they forage. So they will forage for these items for you, which would be great. It would be great to find a panda, actually. I could just go out and find one. So I've been doing a little bit, just a tiny bit of farming on the side with the fish ponds. And of course, we need the jar of sea pickles for that. I changed this one over to the spindlefish because this actually gives you, the spindlefish give you the, how, what are they called? Sparkstone. They give you the sparkstone. So at their highest level, they will give you the Sparkstone. And right now I need the aged improved Nether Fizz. And trust me, it is not as easy as it sounds. You actually need the Nether Fizz, which by the way, this has to sit for 10 days. So I have to wait a whole 10 days for this. Um, and yeah, you need the Pawpaw. And I don't have that currently. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get those. You cannot get the tree from the trader. So I actually have to get them from foraging with the panda. Or that's it. That's really those are my only options. So yeah. Thank you, Goose. Goosey baby. The Tamakoi, I guess that's how you say that, is I can't remember what that gives you, but I also have the blaze fish, which gives you blaze powder and blaze rods. So I'm really happy about that. Also, I think I have excuse me, I think I have a wither skeleton skull floating around in the base somewhere. And then I have the lava pufferfish. I can't remember what the pufferfish gives you. Not pufferfish. The pufferfish gives you... Oh, yeah, yeah. So I wanted the fire quartz for the pufferfish. It also gives you these items here, which is like really exciting. Like, look at that. Like, it's a 1% chance, but look at that stuff. It looks really cool. It's called gorgeous for a reason. But yeah, I would really like to get that stuff as well. But that was the main purpose, to have the fire crystals. Because I'm gonna need them, you know, for some various other things. And you guys are being really noisy. You guys are being really noisy. But all of these fellas and ladies are taken care of for now. Let's gotta make sure we give our kitties some love. Give them some pets. Kitty kitty. My babies. And then Mara, of course. Gotta give her some pets. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and take an adventure over to... Yeah, so actually before I say that, I have a bunch of fish here mapped out for what like these fish farms I want to do. And some of them I can get now and some of them I have to wait a little bit to get, like in winter or in autumn. But I do want to get them, and there are specific reasons. They have stuff that I do want specifically. And then we also have the greenhouse glass, which requires the what do you call it? The fire quartz, fire crystals, fire quartz, fire crystals, fire quartz. Sorry, fire quartz. Yeah, it requires the fire quartz, and if I have something producing them, you know, giving them to me every day, yeah, I don't really have to worry about that too much. Hopefully they stay in here and they're nice and happy. And I'm not really sure about the whole food thing. Let's actually give them high fives right now. Aw, longing for the outside world. Hi. Oh, she's so cute. I love them so much. Hello, Pearl and Chase. How are you doing? And where's Sunshine at? Are you up here on the land? Well, I have a spot here that is not covered up, and Sunshine already found it. Sneaky girl. Do I still have them? Oh, I still have them on me. Actually, let's do that. Wow, she is sneaky. She's smart. Alright, well, I should probably double check to make sure everything's okay, because I did not realize that there was a missing spot there. So let's go get Sunshine really quick. Oh, I think I see her. Oh, nope, that's not her. That's her. Thought that was the duck. Alright, darling, come here. I know you want to come hang out. Try to go back to your old home, but this is your new home. You're gonna love it, I promise. You're gonna love it forever and ever. So we're gonna do this, and then we're going to jump over to the warm ocean. I actually want to see how far away it is. I can't remember exactly like how far it is. So put Sunshine in here. Hello, darling. Let's give you a hug. Hopefully, they're all right. I don't see that they require food. Like it doesn't say that they're hungry or if they've gone too long without food. So hopefully, they will be okay. So the warm ocean. Now, where was it exactly? Oh, excuse me. This way? Yes, this way. So this is kind of far. There was also a village over here. You know what I could do? I kind of want to find a jungle, a bamboo jungle. Maybe we can find some pandas today. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the long journey over to the warm ocean. Actually, I think I have it on my compass. Do I have it on my compass? I don't have the desert on there. So we're gonna make the long journey over to the warm ocean, and we're gonna go ahead and try to get some coral stuff. I'd like to get some of the sea pickles because they're pretty cool decoration, and possibly the decorations underwater as well. Like not the blocks of coral, but the other corals. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, but seriously, I really want this fish right here. Oh, I know what I could do. Can I get with the lasso? Oh, I got it with the lasso. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got a bucket of tiger puffer fish and I also got a sneep snorp. They look really cool and I see another fish over here that I really want. I'm just stealing all of the fish. They look really cool. Oh, is this a lionfish? Oh no. Oh, it's a spindlefish. Oh, ow, you hurt. Oh yeah, there's the sneep snorp right there. What is that down there? I'm curious what that is. I'm gonna have a whole inventory full of fish. Oh, it's a shrimp. Okay. Okay, we're taking that for sure. All right. So, yeah, we are all the way over here now, and I kind of was walking on the land a little bit over there because I don't think I've ever been in that biome right there, so I didn't really know what was over there. And apparently there was a bunch of yucca stuff. Look at the sneep snorps. They're so cute. So we're gonna steal a bunch of these sea cucumbers because obviously they have use for other things as well as decoration. Oh, those are shrimp. Oh, they kind of look like crab. Wow. Okay. This is really cool. I really like the animals though. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I definitely had to take some pictures of that. Okay, so can we mine that up? Okay, so we cannot. We can't mine that up. We can't. So can we get the tall grass with some shears? Probably. Good question. My inventory is completely full. Okay. Okay, so we can get the seagrass. So that's cool. I like that. Um, I like how we can do that. Because I like the way the seagrass looks. I think it looks really neat. What is that? Oh my god. Do I have any inventory left for an extra item? What are you? A sea mosquito? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what are you? You're so cute. Are you a pufferfish? You are a pufferfish. Okay, I knew that. I knew you were a pufferfish. Okay. So let's go ahead and put these guys back in here and we're gonna take out this because I want that sea mosquito. Going to live with me, buddy. So, as you guys know, if you've been paying attention through the episodes, a episode a while ago, it was a long time ago. I actually picked up a bunch of fish and I put them in an area where I thought they would be safe. So I had some sea slugs and I had some I think like some type of elephant fish, and they were all like so adorable. Like these guys right here. Oh, this guy right here. Yeah, this guy. The Dumbo octopus. And then these guys are sea slugs. well, they're sea bunnies, but they're sea slugs. And somehow they have either gotten killed or they despawned, which is kind of unfortunate because I didn't think they would despawn, but I guess they did. Or they died, or they died. So I would like to make an area in like the backyard where kind of where the axolotls are, but on the other side. I don't really want the stuff to like get dead. I would really like to make sure that they stay alive. And you know, we can look at them because they're very beautiful. Or here's another idea. I could make a pond in the yard somewhere. I could expand the island out a little bit and make like a pond area. Oh, what is that? I know I'm doing a lot of, oh my god, what is that? Okay, are you a pufferfish? You're a gobby, an amber gobby. Okay, so what is all this stuff over here? So I know what you are. Spindlefish, get out of here. You're mean. Get me? Ow. Oh, no, I'm drowning. You're stupid. What are you? You look interesting. A clown thorn shark. Oh, they're shark. Oh my gosh, we need to come back here for these guys. Oh, geez. And then you're a shrimp. You're a different color shrimp. Yeah, okay. So, I'm getting distracted by what we're supposed to be actually doing, which is going back to the house. So I kind of am taking some advice from a few of my subscribers, and they have told me, you guys have told me, that if I've been here before, teleporting back and forth from home to here is fine. And I have been here, so I'm gonna go ahead and teleport home. And it just makes it a lot easier for me for, you know, getting the episodes out and everything to do a little bit of teleportation. And I hope you guys don't mind me doing it. So we're gonna go ahead and go this way. I want to put, what do we have here? You're summer, so we're gonna put you in the, that's the autumn chest I said? The summer chest. And I'm really excited about those fish, by the way. They look really cool. I really like the long one, the swordfish. Was it the swordfish? The cornet fish. Cornet fish. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what it looks like on here, but I had never heard of them before. So there are a few things that we need to take care of. After, you know, you get home from a long trip, of course, you have to do all of the chores. And what are those chores? Well, you might ask. Well, those are, you got to milk the cows, steal the eggs, and all of that jazz. We're gonna put some of this stuff away because I'm not carrying it right now. Put some of that out of the way. So we're gonna get some lovely money. Now, by the way, you guys can see that I have 3.5 million points. I'm gonna say dollars, but points. Yes, I do. I've been saving up, and I don't really spend much on really anything. And I have a good production of stuff going on, which makes it, you know, easier to get coins. Now I'm kind of rambling, sorry. Uh having the moo blooms has kind of been like fantastic. Kind of been like a little bit of a blessing. By the way, I got those mushroom stools from the mushrooms. I guess they can, there's a chance they can drop them, which is really cool. But yeah, I was kind of fortunate enough to get these cows when I did, which is really awesome. And my spawn in the nether was really cool because I was able to get the warped boys. So okay, here we go. We're gonna do all this. Get you guys going. We're gonna go through and get this stuff. Got some stuff floating. What do you need, by the way? Oh, wither skeleton skull. I knew that. Oh, yeah. So, I'll show you a drop that you get from the spindlefish right now, which I don't really know what to do with it. So, I'm kind of at a loss on that one. Let's here. We're gonna put the milk in here. Got some leftovers. And we're gonna put this in here. I've been putting the roe in this chest over here because you can actually combine them in the preserving jar and make them into an aged. And I accidentally put the lava one in there, so that's why that's in there. So I had to kind of stick with it and do that. But we're gonna put all this stuff in the selling bin after we put our eggs up. I still have to go and get another penguin. I actually kind of want to get a couple more penguins. Oh, I hate when it does that. Didn't I just have my hoe out or no? Oh, it's right there. Nah. Let's put this in. And the rest of those go in there, and those go in here. So, the cash... 110,000. 110,000, that's crazy. And plus all of our other stuff that goes in here, for selling. We're gonna put that in there as well. And then, so we got the myelite crystal. I still don't really know what it's for. I honestly think it's for decoration. I don't know. I really don't know. But we're gonna put some seagrass and some sea pickles in this little area for our little babies. Hello. Hello, you want some sea pickles? Here we go. No, not there. Do a little bit here and there, and we're gonna put a couple on this side. And then we're gonna do some seagrass. I love the way the seagrass looks, by the way. I think it looks really good. And they can swim in it, which is great. Hopefully it doesn't grow too much. I don't think it does, to be honest. And of course, I could be completely wrong. It does happen. Yeah, that looks really cute. And then when we get our... I'm kind of really scared. I don't want to put fish in here. I know they're going to eat them. When we get the coral stuff in there. So I want to try to get some silk touch stuff. I think the only way for me to do that right now is going to be 172,000. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think the only way for... Did I thought it was after 6. Oh, now I gotta do this all over again. Oop. I swear, this doesn't always happen. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. I was saying something. Yeah, let's get... See, it makes me want to, harvest the stuff from these guys because I want to get... I want to see if I can get the extra stuff from them. Oh. See what we got going on. Ooh, we got blaze powder from that one. That's awesome. We still have to give... Okay, so you need the wither skeleton. So you both need a wither skeleton skull. Okay, so that's not gonna happen because I only have one of those. I kind of have to weigh out which one is gonna give me the best stuff that I need right now. The blaze stuff is pretty important. Check everybody's food. 88. What do you got? 56 and 53. Okay, so they're all good. They're good. Don't need no food. You guys have to watch me do this all over again. But that's what happens when you're in a farming game. You farm. We also adventure. Do a little bit of everything. 2 of these. Dink dink. And there we go. And we're going to put the penguin eggs up. There we go. All done. And there's this. Dink dink. Let's see. 110 again. I love getting so much coin. It's wonderful. Okay. So we're gonna put some of this stuff up in here. Also the leather. So, the sea pickles. We need to make a jar of them. That should be really easy. So it's 3 sea pickles and a bottle, which we're gonna have to craft. What are those? A bottle of bee, silverfish, and endermite? Oh my. So I know for sure, like, I want to start doing Botania stuff. That's some really cool stuff to do. And I'm really interested in doing it. But 3 sea pickles in there. I think it was just 1 jar. I hope. But yeah, Botania stuff is really cool. There is a few things to do to get started with it. Organic. Oh, mushroom soil. Mushroom soil grows mushroom colonies when mushrooms are planted on them. When the colonies are broken, they drop a handful of mushrooms, allowing for farming them. Oh, cool. Oh. Oh, I can definitely make that. Well, let's go give this jar of sea pickles to our fish. So I want to get into Botania, and it actually has, I believe it has its own, yes, so mystical farming. Oh, maybe I have to go to mechanical farming first. I kind of really don't want to. Wow, was So I'm curious, is there ore doubling? Crushed iron. There is. Okay, so there actually is ore doubling, but you have to go through create to do it, which is a whole beast in itself. I don't know why it's marked as number 4.1 because from my understanding from just the cursory that I went over for create, it's a bit expensive. So we might jump in. Well, we could, you know what? We could jump into create easily. Um that might be what we do next. One of these. Haha! Oh, okay. Okay, so what was the herring again? I can't remember. Gosh. Oh, man. The Atlantic herring is... Oh, the aqua magical dust. Okay. Yeah. Then, of course, the improved nether fizz. Let's get that skull really quick because I want to give it to. That's a good question. Who do I want to give it to? Now, I am no professional when it comes to create. So, I just want to let you guys know to be patient with me about create because I have not dabbled too much into it. I have done a little bit, like it's not like something that I have gone to the extremes and done. Let's see what you are. The Tam. So you're gonna actually get me the Omni Geodes. What do the Omni Geodes get me? So, okay. Yeah, no. I need you, like, ASAP-y. So what are you, +8? Okay. Yeah, no, I need you. So these guys are giving me... They're giving me the Blaze Powder right now. So, that should be good enough for now. It's not really the best, but it is something. So yeah, so create. You guys are gonna have to be a little bit patient with me because I'm not very good with create. Um, I I don't really use it that much in any mod pack, and I kind of try to avoid it really, unless I absolutely have to use it. But you know, it's gonna be a learning curve, and you're just gonna have to you're gonna go along with me on this learning bit. But I'm gonna go enchant a book really quick. I want to see if I can get Silk Touch on it. I'm gonna look up. Can you get this entire time? Okay, this episode might be a little bit longer than I was expecting. Librarian, you sell Silk Touch. You dirty beep 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 beep. Do you all know what I was gonna say? Is beep 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 beep. Okay, we're gonna run back home. I want to actually go and grab something really quick and see if this works. So I had to go on a search for some crimson grape seeds. Actually not crimson grape seeds. I actually had to go on a search for crimson grapes because I actually have a seed maker and it requires three grapes, I think. I guess three grapes. And so that's what I did. I went ahead and got the three grapes and I made some seeds. Long story short, I think it has to grow on the crimson ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this pickaxe. I'm going to enchant it with the Silk Touch book, and then I'm gonna zoom on over to the Crimson Forest in the Nether, and I'm gonna see if this actually works. Okay, so I am back, and we are running back over to the base right now, and I'm going to plant these somewhere. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna plant them here. I have 6. Uh, 1 and 3. So let's try this. If it doesn't work, then I don't know what else to do. It worked! Awesome. Okay. So, we just have to wait for these to grow, which I'm really happy about because I can't remember what I needed them for. What do I need them for? The grapes. I needed them for something. Crimson grapes. Was it for the grape juice? Um, cannot re I cannot remember at all, like, why I needed these. I literally went out and got these, and I can't remember why I need them. Is it in the quest book? I mean, this episode is getting out of hand right now, but I'm kind of curious what I was doing with this. Irregardless, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys did like it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos and you want to support the channel, go ahead and subscribe as well down at the bottom. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!